Child's Play 1 and 2. Now, 3 I'll be talking about soon. 4 and 5, I am not really sure if I want to talk about it. I did like 4 and 5. I just didn't really like it as much as I did with 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 was more darker. It has the Chucky sense of humor, but still, I took Chucky more serious. you know. So I don't know, man. I might skip 4 and 5. You guys know how I do with these movie franchise reviews. I stick with what I like the most. Um, South Play 1 and 2. Definitely like those two movies. Part 1, it started out with this guy with a shootout with a cop and his crook. Like, the cook died, and, well, actually, he wasn't a crook, he was a murderer, actually, a strangler. He died, and we found out this guy got some voodoo skills. So he went to the toy store, and he put his soul into a doll's body, you know. But that's when he was dying. Then you have this lady brought this doll from this bum, and then he took it to his kid, but he wanted a good guy doll so bad, and all of them was sold out pretty much. So anyway, the kid gets the doll. A lot of strange things going around the apartment, like people dying, you know, and he's going after the kid. When he was before that, when Chucky the doll going after the voodoo priest, he started telling the voodoo priest what does he have to do. And he told me about the first one that he opened up to pretty much, which was the kid. So the doll would have to transfer his soul to the kid, and anyone that gets in his way, people start dying. The mother knows about it now, and then she sends the cop. That this doll's fucking alive, pretty much. And the doll's going after the kid, and there's like kill scenes. A lot of good kill scenes in this movie. I really did enjoy them. Like the hammer or the execution scene, let's put it like that. And then you get the finale scene when they start fighting. The mother, you get the cop getting involved, fighting against the doll. The kids fighting against the doll. Burn the fucking doll, Chucky doll, you know. And then you get Chucky Child's Play Part 2. But this time they brought up the bun doll in the toy store. It's like they bring that fucking doll back to life. Like, who does that shit in real life? Like, who wants to bring back that doll? Not to life, but just to rebuild it. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Which they really did. So it's like they scrape the doll ashes out, put his head into the new good guy's body, and there's an accident went on in the toy store. The guy trying to fix this electricity, he got shocked. One of the workers from the toy store brought the doll with him. The doll stopped killing him. It was funny, but there's stupid moments in this when the doll's in Chucky, he makes a phone call to the orphanage, like, and like, how does he fucking know? So how does he know where to find Andy? You be wondering that shit. Excuse me. So anyway, he goes to he goes to the home where Andy's staying, the orphanage home of the adopted parents, and Chucky saw the other good guy doll, and then he beats it up, and he kind of like go undercover and shit. Say, I'm going after Andy this time. And then when the doll was alive, he was ready to possess Andy's body, and then the adopted daughter sneaks to the house, and then the doll runs away, and then Andy was tied up. The parents start blaming the daughter. The adopted daughter's like, "Were you trying to do this?" And Andy's trying to speak to the parents. It's not her. It's like the doll. So we get the doll in the fucking house, and Andy's like sleeping, knowing that Chucky's right there and shit. So imagine how his eyes are wide open, like, Andy's coming after me. He's coming after me. It's like one of those stupid moments where, like, shit, man, get the fuck out of the house, you know. But I feel like Child's Play 2 anyway. I still do like it. Anyway, while while he's going to school, um, Chucky's following him to school. Yeah, right. He kills the school teacher, and the parents he went after school, which I don't fucking blame him. Finally, he got back to the house, which was the dolls back to the house, and then the dolls start going on a killing spree. He killed the dad. Then he kills the mom. The adopted mom. But before that, adopted mom sent Andy back to the orphanage. It's like, go back to the orphanage. So then Chucky's in the house, killing the mom. Really killed the daughter, but he didn't kill the daughter. He captured the daughter. So the daughter can take Chucky to the adopted agency home, the main adopted agency home, and then Chucky set an fire alarm, everybody's running out, and then Chucky killed the owner of the adopted agency, and then while Andy and the adopted daughter ready to run out, and Chucky captured Andy, locked the daughter out from the other side, and he's taking Andy to inside a newspaper truck, you know, fucking not holding you hostage. I love these child play movies. Maybe I might even do 4 or 5 now after this. Um, so anyway, we need to get a good guys factory. Get the battle scene with the adopted daughter Andy teaming up, battling the Chucky doll in the factory. One of the factory workers died. He got like plastic eyeballs now. He died because he was trying to fix the machine. You get this awesome battle scene. They start going at it, trying to cat and mouse time, and they killing Chucky like about 3 times in this movie. He's still coming back. So the end part of it where he's like all melted up and shit, and he blew his head up with an air pump. At the end, you know. And of course, the Child's Play 3, we all know how Chucky comes back alive this time. When he was all melted, of course, they melted him again at the beginning of Child's Play 3, which I'll get back in a later video blog. But all in all, Child's Play 1 I really enjoy it. It was a fun horror, you know. Child's Play 3 I like. Child's Play 4 5, I always said I was not going to talk about it, but you know what? I might consider to do a review on it after talking about Part 2 now. But anyway, guys, peace and